Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Ekane. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so let's get into this reading for Ekane. Spirit is acknowledging right off the back that there is an energy around her not being stable. There's an energy around her thoughts being very lucid and very airy and very aloof. Whichever way the wind blows, that's the way that she goes. Okay, Spirit is acknowledging she needs to get grounded. Spirit is there, but it doesn't feel invited into her home, be that her physical home or her physical vessel. Spirit is acknowledging that this is affecting her heart chakra, and there's an energy of poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, impoliteness, social grace is required. Any more energy that you want me to share moving in love and light for Ekane? All right, so Spirit is also acknowledging that there's something that she keeps trying to do over and over and over again and thinking that she's going to get a different result, okay? And she's not. The Spirit is acknowledging like her third eye, her higher intuition is on the bottom. It should be on the top. So she's not even listening to her higher intuitive self when it comes to these matters. Cats have 9 lives. So she's going to keep trying to do it over and over and over again until she gets a breakthrough, until she gets the result that she is looking for. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's lazing around. Now, this is has a double meaning for me, layered meaning. Thank you, Spirit. Could be that she's just disinterested, and or could mean that she's pregnant. So we do see black. She's leaning upon her ancestors, but she's lazing around, loafing, inertia, false start, no response, and disinterest. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's needs to be quiet around this disinterest and or pregnancy. Doing something over and over again and not having the resolve you want is also making you feel this way. Lazy and or is why you are with child again. Not my business, not my problem. But Spirit is just acknowledging like there has to be a break in this routine, a break in this pattern. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. Okay, and so Spirit is acknowledging hush up, silence, discretion, contemplation, equanimity, consideration, and privacy is needed. Be quiet when it comes to your business. That's your business, okay? All right. So Ekane and Chris. I've done a reading on her and Chris before. Please go check it out. Ekane and Chris. What do you want me to share? Moving in love and light. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. Spirit is saying divine timing. Divine timing. What is this divine timing in regard to? Okay, so the download is they have crossed paths before. This is a karmic relationship. And Spirit is trying to get her to recognize this pattern that she keeps being blindsided by love or by lust or by this energy to want to be with him, right? And blindsided by this commitment that they want to have, blindsided by him being her safe space. And it just feels like with divine timing, she will learn this lesson or not, okay? Or not. How does Chris currently feel about Ekane? Thank you. He sees her as a divine feminine. Again, I'm seeing this moon near the belly, making me feel like there's an energy of pregnancy, manifestation and or pregnancy, water sign and or emotional. What you do in the dark comes to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface, okay? So he sees her as a divine feminine. He also sees her as self-abundant, but he's also acknowledging that with her, there's deception and lies, okay? Ekane, how does she currently feel about Chris? Thank you. Engagement. She wants a commitment, but she knows that they're twin flames. Okay. And so you touch it, you get burned. You touch it, you get burned. At the heart of it, there's something that you love about this, and there's something that mirrors you in this relationship with him. But this is star-crossed lovers. This is a karmic debt, karmic love, karmic, and that's their business. All right. Ekane, current energy. Thank you. There's this energy of clarity, honesty, survival, wisdom, and self-discovery. She's learning something, but it's through some form of isolation or feeling alone even. It's clarity. She's in a space of clarity. The sun is rising. She is going to have good times again and be happy again, but she has to be honest with herself. Spirit said there's some unwanted messages or contact making the first move in the area of passion that she needs to be aware of. And because of this, there is abundance, there is hidden wealth, there is transformation and growth with this unwanted message and or contact of passion. I do see a bunny here making me feel like fertility. I see trees, ancestors are around. I also see this water making me feel like a water sign and or emotional. But see, this whole moment of clarity is going to make her feel like she's feeling suffocated, because when you take a step back and you look back over your choices and or your decisions, you ask yourself, is this really what I want? This is just a download that's coming through. It's like she's acknowledging like this is making her needy. This is making her feel like she's suffocating. This is making her feel like she's making someone wait, or he's making her wait. Thank you, Spirit, with give me some space. This unwanted and responding to this unwanted message and or contact put her in a space of abundance, transformation, growth, possibly even pregnancy. I see that rabbit is fertility, but it's also acknowledging like this is where you're also it's almost like, was it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because now you feel this energy of suffocation, making one wait. You feel needy. Okay, I'm sending her love and light. Ekane, current energy. Digging dirt. So this energy is people are looking into you, and or vice versa. She is dusting it off, but she's also haunted by the side effects of memories, flashbacks, trauma. Okay, so I'm sending her love and light because it feels like people are definitely in it to find out what's going on with her, and or someone is in it trying to figure out what's going on with her. All right, we get follow the leader in reverse. 40 is significant. 4 is significant. Reverse the follow the leader card offers a gentle push to get up and take the lead. In a relationship or partnership, be the one voice you must be the one voice. Be the voice. Be the one to voice what must be said. Muster your courage and speak your needs aloud. Affirm that you like what you like and what you feel. Don't just hope for someone else to fix the problems you see. If your inquiry is about a career or project, you must take the initiative to draw up a proper plan. And if it's about a personal relationship, you must be clear about your intentions and desires. Boldly begin a discussion about how things really are and how to make the situation work for the highest good of all. Do this as soon as possible. You may be pleasantly surprised by the results. Okay, so it definitely feels like she's dealing with some things and she needs to take the lead and say what it is or what it ain't. Okay, so pregnancy came up a couple of times. Let's just dive in. Pregnancy energy for Ekane. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. All right, so roses remind me of love, and it feels like there's an energy of no around matters of love. I also see blood here, so be very careful in that regard as well. Just pay attention to your body, pay attention to what's happening, pay attention to how this romantic relationship or lack thereof is affecting your pregnancy, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging that she wants to have some form of hypnobirthing. Maybe go into a position or a situation where the room is completely dark. I don't know why Spirit is showing me this. Or maybe even have some form of water birth or something of that nature. Okay. But Spirit is saying things are getting ready to change in regards to this pregnancy within a month. Sending her love and light. Okay, Spirit says something else.
Hey.
Yes, thank you, Spirit. There's some Pisces energy around her. Water sign and or could be emotional. Ekane, current energy. She's talkative, curious, mentally restless though, and energetic with the Page of Swords. There's also this energy of her having new clarity, new ideas, raw power with the Ace of Swords, but she's not satisfied. Emotionally, she's still not fulfilled. Emotionally, she still wants more. Okay? And in the middle of the deck, this ain't over. This chapter has not closed because there's still something that she's supposed to gain and or learn. So there's a lack of completion and a lack of closure with the World card around that energy. What is her biggest obstacle? Her biggest obstacle in reverse. Ekane's biggest obstacle. Thank you. Her biggest obstacle is blocked or repressed emotions with the Ace of Cups, creating a lot of emotion. With the Hermit card in reverse, the isolation is an obstacle, loneliness is an obstacle, withdrawal is an obstacle, not wanting to go through that moment of spiritual enlightenment. And in the middle of the deck with the Three of Swords, releasing pain is an obstacle. She's heartbroken. Optimism and forgiving is an obstacle. What is her energy around Chris? Thank you, Spirit. Well, she's preparing to figure out which way to go. There's a lot of sexual sacral energy here, but she's with the Three of Wands. It's like, which way do I go? Do I move? Do I stay? How do I foresee the unforeseeable future when it comes to this? How do I prepare? There's also this energy of her wanting to be open to new perspectives and release her negative thoughts and her disorganization around his energy with the Eight of Swords. However, with the Wheel of Fortune, there's an energy of bad luck, negative external forces, and just feeling out of control when it comes to him in that relationship. What's next for Ekane? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. There's this energy of being victorious, having public recognition, feeling very confident with the Six of Wands in the area of business and also in the area of passion. With the King of Cups, having emotional balance, could be a male energy coming through to make her feel this kind of way. There's an energy of being generous. In the middle of the deck, though, she still has this energy of needing to make a decision. Thank you, Spirit. And not completely making this decision. At the heart of it, she wants peace, but she can't see the forest through the trees. There is this energy of emotion and or a water sign, because she feels indecisive. She feels like this is indecisive emotion. There's a truce. There's choices that need to be made. She feels like this is a stalemate with the Two of Swords. She does have blocked emotions. This is emotional for her, but she just can't figure out what to do. What is the right choice? How do I do this? What do I do? What do I do is the question. Like, someone help me. What the hell do I do? This energy is coming with the Judgment. It's a moment for her to take a step back and take accountability and responsibility for why she's here. How does she, take a self-assessment of her actions and her choices? This is really about her looking at her and doing a deeper level shadow work to say, what is this about? You know what I'm saying? And how do I make a decision because I'm indecisive? This is such a awkward place to be in, because she really is at a place where it's me or it's this issue. But she doesn't know which way to go. She doesn't know which way to go. She hasn't completely chosen herself in this matter. But she is going through a moment of absolution, a moment of judgment, a moment of rebirth, a moment of inner calling. And this is going to make her face it. But she still is indecisive. And that is, to be completely honest, scary for her. And that's the energy that I'm feeling. Okay, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.